on the hill here today, Zach Wheeler. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Just about ready to roll. Here's Pete Alonso.
First baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
And we're off and rolling in Toronto. That misses. Ball 2. Swings through that one out front that time. And it's even up.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one misses, and it's a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Batting second, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infield.
Diaz on a second. They get 1 and 2. What a play. Lau at the plate. Just missed. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Jose Ramirez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Inside, just missed.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Off the mark there, and it's 3-2. And he walked him. So 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Makes the sliding stop over to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back now in Toronto, and our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Ken Griffey Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. Foul ball. And down on strikes. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Roman Anthony.
Ball, that's outside.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Out number 2. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Ball. That's inside.
Late on that fastball.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the DH, J.J. Weatherholt. And a foul ball. The 0-1. That one missed. Late swing, foul to the left. On the ground to Jazz. And quickly one away in the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Ethan Holiday.
Ball. That's down.
Good
Ball, that's
fastball
in.
there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Not close with that one. Ball 3. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And a foul ball. Draws the walk there.
Batting ninth, catcher
Joe Mack will hit next. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Man at first, one away. In the dirt. Squirts away a little bit. Two now. And there's a ball. That one lifted to left. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Pete Alonso. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Ball 1 there. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Suarez batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Venezuela. In the air to left center. Griffey in position. 1 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Ball 1.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Stays alive. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 down, base is empty. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
That's a ball.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to
He's
first.
out.
Bogaerts retires. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back now in Toronto. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Up the middle. Chisholm gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Up next,
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Called strike right there. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's a little bit low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Lau stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings through that one for strike 2. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Back here at Rogers Center, this is Willie Castro. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 2 now. That one missed. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Late on that fastball. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Swings through that one. He goes down looking.
Batting ninth, first baseman.
1 out, man at first. Yandy Diaz now.
Ball inside.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. On the ground. And that's just foul. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the order. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit.
Inside, ball 1.
Swings and misses. And 1-1. Base hit center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Roman Anthony, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. There's the strike.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Now he breaks his bat. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Start of the 4th. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Ball. Ball.
That
Ball,
one
that's
misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to Diaz. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here comes Schwartz to the plate.
Ball, that's low.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Next offering is outside. And Schwartz strikes out.
Now batting for the Heat, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. J.J. Weatherholt digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. And the batter will be the shortstop. Ball 1 there. Wheeler, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to...
And he got him. Strike 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Just
That's
missed.
ball 3.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
That one
Ball
misses.
4. Take your
So
bait.
leadoff walk.
Now batting for the Braves.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Outside. That's a ball.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-1.
That's ball 2. What do you got?
Suarez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Outside
Ball 3.
low. Ball 3. And ball 4 to a
Take
board.
your bait.
Now batting for Florida.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. He's 0 for 1.
Nope.
And the 1-0.
Hey.
That's through there for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Griffey settles underneath it. And there's one down. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Grounded out his first time up. Swing, and he popped it up. Mack takes it in for the out. 2 down. Now Willie Castro picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Castro.
Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Joe Mack.
Nope.
Now pitching.
Chris Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The 1-1. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swings through that. Dominguez, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That misses the zone. Ball 2. And that's
ball 3.
downstairs and outside. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
1 out, man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Here's a rocket to right field. 2 down. Here's Acuna.
Now batting for the Heat, right fielder Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 4-zip.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Aye.
Swing and a pop-up. Brings it in for the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Well, these players just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far.
Well,
0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard, Yandy Diaz, getting ready to hit. Ball one and a pitch inside.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the order now. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Swung on, popped up left side. Ramirez has a beat on it, and there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. That is the inning. Back now in Toronto, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And he hits a ground ball right side. Chisholm over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right through there for a strike. That one not close, and the count is 1-2. Next one in the dirt. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, bases empty. And now J.J. Weatherholt. There's a swing and a drive. And foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Whips it to first on the run.
No, he's
but
safe.
It's not in time. Base hit. Man at first. Now it's the shortstop. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Matt in the box here lets that one go for a
Hey!
2 on, 2 outs. That's off the inside
Ball
corner,
2.
and it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Can't get there. 1 run will score. Coming home. The relay to the plate. In there. He's safe.
Now batting for the Heat, first baseman, Pete.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Tap foul at the plate. Man at second.
Nope. That's inside.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Hit hard, base hit. Schwarber fires it in quickly, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. Ground ball to the right side. And he's out on the tag. That ends the... Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ah!
Lace to right center, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that gets down into the gap. Here comes Schwarber around third. He will score. It's 6-1.
Comes through with the RBI.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
At the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Hey!
And a swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Bogaerts swings through that one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Swings and misses. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Now at the plate, Willie Castro. 1 for 2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Slice to right. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the...
Takes it himself. They limit the damage. We go to the top of the... Here's Acuna now. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Emilio Pagan.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
One away. And now it's Brandon Lau. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swings through that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one ran inside, almost got him. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Rogers Center, set for the last half of the 7th. Yandy Diaz digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Inside, ball 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down. Digging in, Roman Anthony. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
This one in the air, center field. Griffey should have this one. Takes it in for the out. And here is Kyle Schwarber. Man on second, 2 down. And that's fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
That
speed's probably coming.
Here's a 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now in Toronto. We go to the 8th. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
That one is upstairs.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Payoff pitch. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next is the designated hitter, J.J. Weatherholt. Rips that one to right. Takes it in for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Ball. That's inside.
Here's a 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but
that's strike 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, number 28. Swings through that one for strike 1. Center field. Griffey on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away. It's Xander. Bogarts now. So they turn to their closer, Ryan Helsley.
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Curve in the dirt, kicks away. Chisholm up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
Check swing, no appeal. And the count now 2-0. High fly ball, right field. Acuna under it. And there's 2 away. So now here's the DH, Willie Castro.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Ball in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering is down low. In the air to left center. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Will Smith to the plate. That one at triple digits. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Helsley, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Strikes him out with 101. Back here at Rogers Center. We go to the 9th, so the closer summoned from the bullpen, Devin Williams.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And there's a hit, and the leadoff man aboard. So back to the top of the order. Now it's going to be Pete Alonso. in the dirt. The 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Here's one. A sensational double play. Bases empty after the double play. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. Ground ball right side. The tag, and he's out. And the inning is over. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit. Check swing. He held up. Ball one. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two. This one in the air right field. Acuna takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. Right side. And it goes just foul. Late with the swing there. This one in the air center field. Griffey gets under it. And there's two down. So they're down to their final out. Now the number 2 hitter, Roman Anthony. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi.